Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. Caruso with the bucket.
And Caruso knows how to catch defenses off guard. Great work off that catch.
Out to Hachimura. Back to Doncic. The three. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Just 5 on the clock. Doncic pulls down the board. Now Los Angeles with it. Pass to Hachimura. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
A smart decision maker with a versatile skill set. Hachimura always takes the shots that he's comfortable with.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Oklahoma City making a switch here. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Now here's SGA. Williams on the wing. Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Here's Reeves. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Pass to Williams. Here's Caruso, and he banks in the layup.
Well, with his wingspan, Alex Caruso is better than your average guard down low.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Now Gilgeous-Alexander to the inside. And stolen by Reeves. James, right side. Uses the glass on the layup.
Once James gets the ball in close, it's game over. Put up those 2 points.
Pass to Williams. To the middle. Down low. Here's SGA. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
These are his first free throws of the game. Hits both from the stripe.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And James has got the ball here for the Lakers, leading by 5. Ayton inside. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Stolen by Ayton. And so they foul intentionally. There's a minute 40 left in the first quarter. Smart outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Well, when he gets in a rhythm out there, Smart can be a problem at the arc.
Outside for Dort. Back to SGA. 6 to shoot. SGA doubled. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And it's Holmgren missing. The Lakers lead by 8. "54 seconds left in the opening quarter. Out to Hachimura. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. Here's Doncic. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Doncic has got 5.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Yeah, short trip up for Holmgren, but there's plenty of power behind his jam.
Doncic with it. He's got 5. Outside Reeves. Fires the 3. Sinks the tray. He's got 7.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Back to SGA. Outside, Williams. The three-pointer off the mark. The Lakers lead by 11. It's James on the wing. And it's James inside.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
James brings the double team. Back to Wiggins. Launches it. And he buries his first look.
You can tell Dort keeps his options open when he has the ball. He'll set up another guy if he can.
Pass to Reeves. Here's Smart. He's guarded by Caruso. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball.
In for Los Angeles, number 10.
Thunder trail by 10. Here's SGA. Here's Wiggins. And he slams it in one-handed.
Running the show, Gilgeous-Alexander is talented as a passer.
Screen by James. Oh, LeBron hammers it down.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Here's SGA. Misses the layup. The Lakers lead by 10. Double team on James. Back to Hachimura. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Pass to Smart. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Smart's got 5 points.
Getting the ball and taking his shot, Smart makes it look almost effortless.
And SGA throws it down.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Well, the 7-footer Ayton, when he's this close to the basket, he's looking for the jam.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Outside Vanderbilt. Hachimura from long range. The rebound by Wiggins. Thunder trail by 12. Here's SGA. And SGA throws it down.
And this is Shea's game. Attack, get to the rim, and finish.
Outside connect, right wing. James, outside. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. They've got a chance here to cut the deficit to within 10. Outside for Dort. Let's go with a three. Drills it from deep. Dort's got his first 3 points of the game.
And these are the shots this team wants Dort taking. He understands his role in this offense.
Outside connect. Dort with a steal. Here's the break. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. And James launches it from deep. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Williams in the post. Wiggins outside. Stolen by Ayton. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Up the floor. Back to James. Pass to connect. To the paint. Here's Hachimura. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Well, Connect is used to just finishing plays, so seeing him share the wealth is encouraging.
Stolen by Ayton. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Inside. Williams grabs the board. Thunder trail by 9. Up top, Wiggins. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
And so it's Los Angeles, closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. Doncic throws it down.
A guard that can truly do it all. Doncic has tremendous power.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And SGA throws it down.
Oh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
Shot clock at 6. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Los Angeles ball. Lakers substitution. Number 10.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Smart. Driving in. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
A headstrong guy. Smart excels going to the rim.
Connect on the wing. Back to Smart. Pass to Doncic. 5 to shoot. And Doncic with the jam.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
The kick out to Williams. Dort for 3. Counted from distance. So Dort's got 6.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Here's Hachimura. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. The first free throw is good. The Lakers making a switch here. No good on the second free throw. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. They trail by 11. Dort outside. Back to Caruso. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's another one for the Thunder.
And patience is key. Gilgeous-Alexander doesn't let the shot clock disrupt his play.
And here's Reeves. The rebound by Wiggins. Caruso up top. Dort left side. Three-pointer off the mark. The Lakers lead by 9.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Outside Reeves. Kennard right side. Pass to Connect. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well, scouts were buzzing about Connect's ability to attack the rim with a ton of ferocity. Now we see it in person. Hey, the D's got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Got a piece of it. SGA looking around. Now Caruso. To the paint. It's Dort on the wing. There's the three. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
Well, with all the momentum they've built up, I don't see this run stopping anytime soon.
On offense, here are the Thunder. They're on an 11-3 run. Caruso with the bucket.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Outside Reeves, and he drives in, uses the glass to finish the layup. Reeves has got 9.
Very important points. I mean, they're trying to hang on to this lead now. They needed that.
And here's the fast break. Here's Connect. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Hachimura from long range. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. The Lakers on top. 3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Thunder trail by 3. Outside, SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander with the hammer.
Yeah, a defense has to be very aware of Gilgeous-Alexander's attack mindset. He wants to get to the rim and do maximum damage.
Caruso outside. Dort outside. Pass to Caruso. Pure from three-point range. And the Thunder lead by 2.
Well, when he's able to find a shot he likes, Caruso can be pretty effective from range.
James inside. Soft touch off the glass.
He's got the right mentality to get it to the 10. He tied it up, and what a great game, folks. Whew.
Caruso outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by the Lakers. Now, here is James. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Here goes Luka to the inside. 5 on the clock. Oh, and the jam by James.
Yeah, no doubt about it. LeBron is in attack mode tonight. He's looking to score every time he touches the ball.
And it's good. 2 points. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points this quarter.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, You go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. Coach was blunt with his assessment. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Ayton. Wiggins with a rebound. And here's SGA. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander showing off his skills inside.
You're making it look easy. Gilgeous-Alexander is so skilled, the ball on a string, and we see him do this time and time again.
It's good.
And that's a huge score by Ayton. His team needed it, and he delivered there.
Now SGA. With a crossover.
Los Angeles foul. Connect. First personal foul. First team foul.
The first one falls.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
Pressure-packed free throws, but he stayed calm and nailed them.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Second team foul. 2 minutes remaining in the game.
James deciding where to go with it. Ready off the pass. He lays it in.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
SGA with it. 4 on the clock. Here's Dort. Buries it from outside.
Tenacious stuff from Dort. I mean, he knows the situation and is dead set on getting them a bucket.
Holmgren there for the rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Now Caruso. Now Holmgren. Holmgren's size beats the contact.
These moments are important for Holmgren's development. Needs to keep sinking those big-time shots. And there's the cherry on top. Excellent trip up the floor to build out this lead.
Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfectly.
Outside Dort. Let's loose for 3. Yes, sir, with the 3.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Lakers foul. First personal foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And Los Angeles making a change here. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line. And that increases the lead to 6. So it's Los Angeles now. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Doncic. SGA pulls it down. And now we've got an intentional foul. He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. And you never want to say never, but in this case...
Yeah, at this point, I don't even know if divine intervention could turn this around.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game